Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. To the air right away is May. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw, it's May. And he'll go right back to Andrews. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. The slot man in motion right. May going to bat this one forward. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing here is May. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 6. Another tote for Etienne. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. Well, they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Well, the Patriots hit a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. From the shotgun, it's May. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Down to about the 23. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19, come 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They'll throw with May. Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Patriots have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult. I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until the receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we have enough confidence to make a play?
And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. ETN up the middle. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2nd and 6.
Red on red.
Here's a give to ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. To the air, May. Yet again, targeting in front. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A give running right, ETN. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. Now Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Here's Lawrence. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Gun.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Hiking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
And they go play action with May. Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Etienne once more. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From midfield now, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. Big alert, big alert.
A give running right is Chubb. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Reload, reload. Hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
In motion comes the tight end left. Here's May. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
18, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. May going to bat this one forward. On the move. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On the jump. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Smash, smash.
In motion goes the tight end. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
It's 3rd and 11.
Looking to throw. Out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Check smash, check smash. Riggs, Riggs. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig alert, Rig alert. Check out.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Head to 60, head to 60. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Cougar 19.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hut, hut.
Chubb again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Easy, 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 easy. Take right open, open. 11, Agate. Hey, smash. Silver.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Got it. Ready?
The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11.
Hey, easy. Route, route. Take right open, open. 13, loop, loop. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. 30 left.
Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Ready, ready.
And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and 11.
No street. Go, go, let's go. 11, 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Young. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Think right. Hey, kill.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Hey, Lion.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 34. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Go. Rip, 23.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw. Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
13 Luke.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Kill. Red on red. 30 left. Silver.
They'll try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, really extra pressure. Maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Hands it off out of the gun. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and